Good. So now let's do an exercise called Rooster Spreads Its Feathers. Let's bring the fingertips to the corner of the chest. Remember this point in the knocking on the door of life exercise, we tapped on this point in the corners of the chest. This is the beginning of the lung meridian. So the fingers are here, the elbows are bent, the knees are soft. I want you to round your spine, so allow your chest to soften and feel your elbows drop down. Then draw your elbows forward and up, and then back. You open your chest and you draw your shoulders back. As the elbows come down, again, you soften the chest. And then as you draw your elbows forward and up, you take a deep breath in, and then exhale out. So this is a great exercise for opening up the shoulders, opening up the upper back, and releasing tension and tightness that you may be holding in the neck. So generally in the neck and shoulders and upper back, that's where we hold a lot of our stress. Good, I'll go profile a bit so you can see. The chest melts as you draw your elbows up and back. The chest opens, back and down. Now let's go in the opposite direction. So we draw the elbows back, down, open the chest, lengthen through the legs as you lift your elbows, and then soften the chest as you draw your elbows forward and down. So again, inhale and exhale. And again. Let's do this 3 more times. Good, now let's do a variation on that. So let's take the right elbow, bring it forward, then up, and then back, and then down. And then other side, so elbow reaches forward, up, back, and down. Now as you do this movement, feel the hips move first, and then the elbow follows. So this is a wonderful way to open up not only the shoulders now, but also the ribs. To feel that nice stretch the sides of the body, from your waist all the way up, the torso, when we feel stress or anxious, we tend to shorten the breath becomes tight, and the muscles that connect the ribs tend to become short and tight. So this is a great way to open up those muscles. Now let's reverse that. So we're going to take that right elbow back, up, forward, and down. And then the hip goes from the back to the front, and the shoulder and the elbow follows. Notice that my knees are soft the whole time. Let's do one more on the right, and then one more on the left. Good. And then relax your arms down and stand tall. Now let's open up lines of tension in the neck, shoulders, and upper back, as well as in the forearms. So because we are very often on our computers, on our phones, driving, doing a lot with the arms and the hands, these muscles become tight. So the inside of your forearms, that's the yin surface of your arms, and then the outside, the back of your forearms, is the yang surface of your arms. So yin and yang. In this exercise to stretch the neck, we're going to bring the fingers together and draw the arms down by the sides. And feel that stretch along the yang surface of your arms. Now bring your right ear to your right shoulder and feel that stretch along the side of the neck. And then you're going to slowly circle your head forward. Then to the other side. So what is that? Left ear to left shoulder. Take the head slightly up and back. And then over. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let's do one more in this direction. And then we will change. Good, now let's go in the opposite direction. We'll do this 3 times. So as with any stretch, go to the edge of your comfort zone. Try not to push past it. Listen to your body. It's always trying to talk to us and give us valuable information. And Qigong is a wonderful opportunity to listen to that. Good. Now let's relax the arms down. I think we did that on both sides. Stretching out the yang surface of your forearms and your hands. Now let's do the opposite of that. So we take the arms out to the sides, we pull the fingers back, and suddenly we're stretching the yin surface of the forearms, right? Now bring the ear to the shoulder, and then we'll do 3 slow circles going in one direction, and then the other. And just notice if you feel any difference, any changes in the neck and shoulders and upper back on the second go round of your neck circles. I think I have one more. And now let's go in the opposite direction. We'll do this a few times. Go for 3. Take your time. Enjoy the movement. One last time. Good. So the chin drops to the chest, the arms are relaxed, and you just shake out your arms. Go ahead and shake out your legs too. And speaking of shaking, let's do an exercise called shaking. So here we are, legs are shoulder width apart, toes pointing forward. Start shaking out your hands and your elbows and your shoulders, and gently pulsing into your legs, into your knees and feet. Breathe in through your nose, and then exhale out with a ha sound. Ha is the sound for the fire element, for the heart and the small intestine. So with each breath, each exhale, we release any stale, stuck, stagnant energy in the heart. Any emotional energy that interferes with our experience of love and compassion and happiness. So we release this energy into the earth where it's transformed, and we create more space in the body to hold a different type of energy. This is also a wonderful way to activate the life force energy in your body. And in a moment, you'll get a chance to really experience that energy that's now activated and circulated in your body. Now let's slow the movement down. Slow it down until you come to a point of stillness. And just feel the energy circulating through your body in the stillness. Can you feel that tingling traveling down the arms into your hands and fingers, and then down the legs into the feet? Just take a moment to observe the energy. Good, now gently open your eyes, and now let's move on to an exercise called Buddha Holds Up the Earth. It's the flowing movement for the lungs, for the metal element. It's the movement of letting go. So we want to let go of what no longer serves us so we can make space for something new. So we have the arms, they're rounded, they're in front of us, and the hands are relaxed. The fingers are pointing towards one another. The arms slowly float up the front of the body. And as you do so, you take a deep breath in. As you lift your arms up, the palms of your hands face the heavens. So Buddha is holding up the earth. And then as the arms float down, the arms come down. Notice that the palms of my hands face my lungs, and the arms come down. Let's try that again. So we inhale as we float the arms up, breathing in through your nose. Reach through the thumbs. The lung meridian begins or ends in the thumbs, I should say. And then exhale as the arms come down. Breathe in through the nose. Find the pause. And then exhale out. And find the pause at the end of your exhale. Again, deep breath in. As you lift your arms, relax the shoulders. So the shoulders aren't here, drop down. So we've moved into the phase of the Qigong practice where we do flowing movements. And when we do flowing movements, we really try to move with a sense of relaxation. And we allow the energy that we've just cultivated and circulated to move the body with effortless power. Deep breath in. And out. Let's do this 3 more times. Let's do this one last time and fill the body with this precious energy of the breath. And now we'll keep the arms down in this position, the standing posture called embracing the tree, but in a lower position. So standing postures are postures that we hold to hold the energy that we've just cultivated. We create a container to hold this energy, to build strength in the body, and to make this container be able to support and hold as much energy as we can create. So holding this posture, feel the softness in the knees, shift your weight back towards your heels. Feel the tailbone drop down, and allow the crown of your head to reach up towards the sky. So you stand between earth and heaven. And through the breath, filling this container with energy. Good.